we can go through this question again. I hope that with more questions, with exposed to more questions like this, you'll be able to handle the problem. Okay. So this is actually an MCQ question, but then I actually removed the MCQ. The answer you actually gave me is 22, but I tell you it's wrong. Okay. So what is here is 14 colon 18 and colon, this one you don't know. You go to 21. Then over here is 27. Then 24. Okay. So from here, right, you can see 14, 18. Is there anything that you can times? This to me, I see it's like a 2 timetable. I can do it for the 2 timetable, and this like more like a 3 timetable. So how I can change from 14 to 21? Let me try. What if I divide by 2 over here? So I will have 7 and 9. Okay. So from 7 to 9, I can see very clearly, right? Okay, here to here is divided 2. Let me try. When from here to here is what? Times 3. So this one times 3, give me 21. This one times 3, give me 27. Okay, so for this question, over here, I'm so sorry, over here is 24. I have to do backwards. How I do backwards? Very easy. See the direction of the flow of the thing, right? Here is times, I flow backwards, become divide by 3. So when 24 divided by 3 is 8, right? Here is divide by 2, right? Here, then I flow back times 2. So answer is 16. Okay? Okay, for this kind of question, it's actually given question. Given, that means they try to give you marks. Notice that whenever there's this round out to the nearest or what, you are very confused. Okay, what is the greatest possible? This is the answer that it gave me. It's wrong, okay? This is the answer that it gave me. What is the greatest possible? Greatest possible. That means I need a greatest possible number. Whole number that will give a 724,000 when it's round off to nearest thousands. All this I highlight. So as what I do, I will write this down, 724,000. Then I do my place value. Oh, so sorry. It's very hard to control this pen here. Okay. So I have ones, tens, hundred, thousands. Okay, I'm interested in thousands, so I stop here. So the rest I can copy down. That means the rest, okay. So here is sure must be 4 because here is 4, right? But then I want the when it's round off, greatest possible number when round off will give me to the nearest 1,000. So can I put it 5 here? No, because when 5 round off nearest 1,000, because 1,000 I see this one, right? Then here will become 725. So definitely this number must be less than 5. When it's less than 5, cool. Why? It's 4. Less than 5 is 4. So for this number, what is the greatest number that is less than, in this case, less than 500? The greatest number that is less than 500, because here is 4 already, right? Because I know that it cannot hit 500. So it must be 400 something, and it cannot hit 500. Because when you hit 500, this number will become, when round off, this will become 5. So what is this greatest number? Is it easy? 499 is the greatest possible number that I can get. So it's 4. So this is the answer. Can you see back your answer here? Doing it. First you put, okay, this is correct. Then you put 250 divided by 40. It's such a big number, right? But can you see there's the magic 0 behind here. So to put it like that, 250 divided by 40 is actually equals to 25 divided by 4. So when I were to do 25 divided by 4 is definitely more easy than 250 divided by 40, right? So I put 6. I have remainder of 1. So how many bars I need? I need 6 bars. 6 plus 1 bars. Because this one you must also need a bus for this person. Understand? Even though it's one person only. So I have equals to 7 buses. Okay, for this problem is actually a guess and check. Let us run through your question, your answer. You didn't give me a final answer because you say it's very hard. You cannot find it. 5 cent here, coins and 20 cent coins. Okay? 20 cent. Can you please tell me where do you get this 50 cent out? From where? It's a 5 cent. It's not a 50 cent. So, over here, you got it wrong already. When over here is wrong, when you do the division, it will not be 30 cent. So, your whole model here is wrong. Okay? So, 5 cent, change to dollar because over here is a dollar sign. So, I want to change all the unit to the same, which just makes it more easy for me to do my work. So, this one, you know that $1 equals to 100 cent. So 5 cent is equals to divided by 100 will be $0.05. Likewise for 20 cent also will be $0.20. Okay. So let me put here first. I have 0.05. I have 0.20. And the total number I need is 620. Total number of coins, and then the total value, right, is $62.65. Okay, let me put all this number into 0.05 cent into 5 cent. Okay, this is actually 5 cent, so it is 620 times 0.05. I'll give me 31. Okay, pardon me first. I said first you must find the difference between these, right? So when 0.01 cannot minus 20 cent. So I will have 0.2 minus 0.05. Remember, a 9, these two must be in the same 9. Okay? So it will be 0.15 cent. No, dollar. It's not cent. 20 cent is 0. 620, yes. But then my value here is actually 31. So it means that I must change some 5 cent into a 20 cent, right? How much I need to change? So what I do is sorry. Here is 2.65 minus 31, which is 31.65. So I still have $31.65 because initially I put it all as a 5 cent, which means that I need to change some into 20 cent. Change some of the 5 cent to 20 cent. How much do I need to change? So I use this value, remember, divided by this value. So 31.65 divided by 0.15. It will actually give me a number of 211. Okay, so I can do my guess and check. I don't have enough space. Maybe I just blanco this side here and write it over here maybe. So I have 31.65 divided by 0.15 equals to 211. So maybe I put here 211. If here is 211, over the other side here will be 409 times 0.05. Wait, here will be $20.45. 45 cents. Here is times 20 cents. Extend this out first. Will be, so here is 620 and $42.20 at $20.45 will give me $62.65, which is what I want. Okay, which is what I want here. So how many 20-cent coin? 20-cent coin is 211. Okay. Okay. For this question, you actually got the first portion correct. Over here, here is your answer. But then your second portion you got it wrong. Where's my, wait, okay, you got this correct, but then this you got it wrong. Okay, let us briefly run through the question, quickly run through. Okay, for the first one, highlight this one, fraction, right? Remember, this is a fraction, this is also a fraction of a remainder. Stickers, okay, have the same number of stickers in the end. So first one is, I know that it's a fraction, so I draw it. So here is 3 unit, here is 5 unit. So this one, right, I will have to give it to Sherlyn. This person is Nara. Okay, this portion give it to Sherlyn. And 3/10 of her remaining is here, right? Remember, when we say remaining, draw something down. There's a reason why I want to do this. This portion is the remaining, right? So I cut it into 3 unit, and here is what? 7 unit. This portion here, I give it to Hida. So what is left? What is the portion that was left for this guy or girl here? Okay, so here is 7/10, right? And this 7/10 come from where? This 7/10 come from this thing 5/8. So left is what? Left, because it's 7/10 times 5/8. So it will be 7/16 left. You got this correct? Okay. Let me just, because I need this space, let me just delete away your picture. Okay, I delete away your picture already. So from here, you know that they have the same number of stickers. And I know that 7 stickers are left. 7 out of 16 stickers are left. So what it means is, in this case, I draw a new one, a new model. And we'll have 7, right? Over here is the rest. So will be, because total I have 16, so here will be 9 unit. Because total here is 16. And I know that all the 3 girls have the same number of stickers in the end. In the end, this girl have 7 unit left. So it means that this person here also have 7 left, Hindin. And this Charin here also have 7 left. Okay? Okay, then we do the, since she has 7 left, and here will be the what? What she gave away. What she gave away. 9 unit will be equals to what she gave away. Okay? And we can calculate how much she gave it to what? To this lady called Charlene. How much did she give to the lady called Charlene? So she gave 3/8, right? So Charlene is okay. How much she gave to this this person called Heidi? We do it. We can do it this. Okay. So she gave 3 over 10 times, because this 3 over 10, this portion comes from here, so I times 5 over 8. So I will have 3 over 16. So over here, maybe do some different color. Over here, this portion here, 3 unit, right? Is what I gave to Hinda. So over here, I draw here 3 unit. Taken from this side. So in this case, the rest will be given to Charlene. Will be here. So how many are actually given to her? You take 9 unit minus 3 unit, you will have 6 unit. So when I draw 6 unit, because you know that this whole thing is 7 unit, right? So 6 unit will be about here. Correct or not? Okay? So now we already know all this. How many more stickers did Hindi have than Charlene at first? So at first it's like that. So at first the model is like that. Okay, at first the model is like that. And here, correct. So it's asking you, because after taking from this 3, it becomes like that. Then they are all equal. After 6 units from here. So it's asking you what is how much more stickers. Can you see this portion here? So it's asking you about this portion here. So I have to, maybe I will have to rub this off. Oops. I almost rub everything off. Let me do it again. So it's asking you, let me color this the same as this. And then color this, this portion here. This portion here is different. I'm looking at this portion. How much is this portion? You didn't know that this thing here. Oh wow. Wait. It's 3 unit, right? So you didn't know that this thing here is 6 unit. This thing here is 3 unit. So very easy, here is 6 unit minus 3 unit will be 3 unit. Okay? So you didn't know that it's actually 3 units. But then another important things that you know that, right? Because they have same number of stickers. Same number of stickers, which is, I draw this here, 7 unit. Hindi, 7 units. Charlene is also 7 units. So here all add up to how many? 693 stickers. If 7 times 3 21 unit equals to 693 stickers. 1 unit will be equals to 33 stickers. Okay, this is the first thing I need to find. And then how many more stickers? Which is this portion, right? Because Hindi has Haidia has 3 units more than Charlene. So 3 units equals to 3 times 33 equals to 99 stickers more than Charlene. Okay, do you get it? Okay, I'm so sorry, because actually I should show you this portion here before I show you this portion. But if you really do not understand, please come and look for me. I will insert another video on how to see the height and the base. Always remember that the height, right, of a triangle is perpendicular to the base of the triangle. So here is actually the height and here is the base. Okay, so for such question, you actually take 24 times 8. I have no idea. Are you finding a rectangle or you are finding a triangle. The area of a triangle is half times base times height. If I run through this question, you can easily see how easy this question is. Firstly, the right angle is given to you. And this right angle you want to know is for who? Perpendicular, right? You draw like that. Is it perpendicular? Yes. So here is the height. And here is the base. And this base covers from this point to this point. And then you just need to connect this point to this point, which is the height here. And you can know that it's actually for this ABC. So if I were to find the area, it's for the whole area of ABC. So triangle, So I put here area of triangle ABC equals to half times base times height. Will be equals to half times base is 24 times height is actually 8. And it will give me 96. Okay? So I rub away this. I see another right angle here. Hula, so happy I see. It means what? As I say, you draw a line here, you draw a line here. You can switch this, rotate it, until this line face you. You can clearly see that the height here is perpendicular to this thing, right? You see the height here is perpendicular, which is this point here. So here is the height, and here's the base. When I say the base, right, I see this point and this point. I connect it to the height here. Height is this point. And then you can clearly see that this whole, if I would find the area, is the area of this whole triangle called A, D, and B. So I write here again, area of triangle A, D, and B equals to half times base times height. It will give me 24 centimeter square for here also. It's asking me find the area of ACD. ACD, which is this area here. It is asking me to find the area of over here. Over here, the area ACD. But then I already know the big area, this whole big area here. I minus away this portion will give me this portion. So I label again, remember write again, area of triangle ACD will be equals to area of triangle ABC minus area of triangle ADB equals to 96 minus 24, which will give me 72. Okay, here is length times breadth, width or breadth times height. Okay, so it's 7, 9, and what? 13. So you take 52 because here is 52, right? Centimeter. 52 divided by 13 will give you 4. When 4, that means 1 unit is 4. And then here is 9 unit. Let me do this. Length and breadth times height. So here is 13 unit. Here is 9, 7. 13 unit will give me 52 centimeter. Over here is centimeter. So here is times 4 and here is times 4. So I will have 28 centimeter and then 36 centimeter. So the volume will be 28 times 36 times 52. Okay, so I will have 52416 centimeters cubed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then here question mark. And from B, right, I take this value 52416 minus 2400 will give me 50016. Okay, 50016 divided by 2 will give me 5008. Then 5008 is 25008, right? Yes. Add back 2400 will give me 27408 centimeter cubed. This is another very sad case. Your careless mistake leads to wrong answer and you actually miss marks on this. Why am I saying this? So for this instance, very clearly you have this wrong. This portion here. You wrong from this portion here. So it's area, right? Please label here. I don't even know what you're doing here, you know. It's very you put area of triangle half times base times height. Because as usual, you see this, right? I hope that I don't need to. Then you can turn this paper so you can, it's perpendicular, this 29. So here is the height and here is the base. So happens to be 40 centimeter here because the screen cannot capture it. So I will have, here's what, wait, what thing is 20? It will not be 60 because you know the timetable, right? 30 times 20, there's 2 0 here. You can use 3 times 2, you give you 6. But then there's the 2 0 behind. So it's the 600. Because of this mistake leads to this mistake. And then you got everything wrong. Serious, right? Be very careful to actually check your work, okay? This one you got it correct. So you take 1350 minus, in minus 60 is actually minus 600 in this case. If I were to minus 600, I have a total different story. So when I'm doing the ratio, right, because this 600 is actually the ratio of the area of the triangle, this is the triangle, and the shaded area. Shaded area here in this case is what? What is the shaded area? It's here. Because of this portion you got it wrong, you got the shaded area wrong also. So ratio will be this, and then you reduce it to the simplest form. It will be 4 over 5. This one can cancel, this one can cancel. Then you reduce further, you will know that it's 4 colon 5. Okay, we do this step by step. The ratio of the amount of money Bob had to the amount of money Jenny had is, so I draw this thing, box. I love drawing box. After Bob spent 385, highlight important notes. And Jenny receives 450 from her father. Then they have, Jenny has 8 times as much as Bob. Okay, so what I do now is I do this. This portion here is 385, and then this portion here is what? $450. Okay, so can clearly see, I can clearly see this portion here. I'll draw this portion here. That means every one of these is like that. So here I do some rearrangement. Can I? Yes, I can. Because this is after already, right? After this before. So Bob smaller now. Jenny. I do all the rearrangement, put all the box at one side. And then this one is the whole thing here. This whole thing here consists of what? The 365, 365, 365. That means I move all this thing here into here, and then here is 550. So this whole portion here, right, a bit not proportion, right? Because 385 cannot be so small as compared to 450. So maybe let's draw. So this whole thing here maybe into here. So it's like 300. Then here's 450. Okay. So this whole thing here is actually 385 times 3. Which will give me an answer of, I use my calculator, 385 times 3, 115. 1155. Okay, see? Can you see that this whole thing here, because it says 8 times, right? So this should be 8 unit, 1, 2, 3. I already have 3 unit here. So over here, I will have, over here the unit is actually, this portion here is 5 units. Okay? 5 units is actually 1155 at 450 will give me 1605. So 165 unit equals to 1605. 1 unit will be equals to 321. 321, yeah. So here portion here is 321. Here is also, and here is also. Okay. So wait. Okay, so here is 331. So but then it's asking you what is the initial. So I can clearly see here is 321, 321, and 321. So at first, how much did she have? At first you must remove this, because if at first you don't have this portion here. So it's what? 301 unit equals to 3 equals to 706. Okay, so initial is 706 times 3. She has 2118. I can check this value. How I check this value? I can do this, right? Because you see, here is 321 times 3 unit. I add back this whole thing. Okay, this is what she has now. So 321 times 3, I add back 1605. I have 250. Okay, so for this, right, this is what she has now. But then at first she will have 2568 minus 450 equals to minus 450. You should have back the same value, 2118, which is this. This is how you can do a simple check back. Okay, bye bye.